Hello, my name is Teddyb, a staff assistant on the Rise, and welcome to our strategy for the Blood Queen Lana'thel 25-man encounter. Please notice this was recorded on Sunwell server on Angrathar realm, which also means all encounters are buffed. I'll be talking about the buffs in just a second. For this encounter, we like to use our standard 2 tanks and 5 healers setup. Let's begin with the tank mechanics. There will be an ability constantly throughout the fight called Blood Mirror. This will send 100% of damage done on the main tank to the linked source. The linked person should be the off tank, and you can get the link by standing on top of the main tank. It's also wise to burn defensive cooldown throughout the fight while main tanking Blood Queen Lana'thel in order to share as little damage as possible to the linked source. Blood Queen Lana'thel will also cast Delirious Slash, inflicting 50% weapon damage to an enemy and causing it to bleed for 7000 damage per application every 3 seconds for 15 seconds. Now on to the raid abilities. There are 2 constant abilities that should be dealt with fast and efficiently. Let's start with the Pact of the Darkfallen. This will link 3 players and they should run to each other until they are stacked, or else players and nearby targets will start taking a lot of shadow damage. Notice that it's crucial that everyone stays spread. Additionally, swarming shadows. This works very similar to Lord Jaraxxus' Legion Flames. However, here you need to react faster and spread exactly near the walls to leave the middle free for the air phase. Before the air phase, we have one of our priests, Fearward person, with the swarming shadows, and everyone move to the middle with a tremor totem and mass dispelling everyone's fear. After that, Blood Queen Lana'thel will proceed to shoot Bloodbolt Whirl, doing insane shadow damage on the raid. Stay spread, pop an Aura Mastery of Shadows and a D-Sack and you should be fine. Finally, one of the most important parts of the fight is the Vampiric Bite. The highest threat person on the pull will get a bite from Blood Queen Lana'thel. It's extremely important that the off tank doesn't DPS until that bite has arrived. The bite will deal damage to the player, but will also increase the player's damage done by 100%. Every 75 seconds, the player needs to bite another player, or they will get mind controlled. If this happens, you should kill the player and continue with the fight. Notice that at the beginning, it's worth saving your bites for the range, so they can push Blood Queen Lana'thel during air phases. However, you should also consider that bites should be handed to the top DPS players. On heroic, Blood Queen Lana'thel has more HP, does extraordinarily more damage, and for Sunwell buffs, this fight was only buffed on the 25-man heroic version, with the Blood Queen Lana'thel's HP going from 71 million to 82 million instead. So let's recap. Stay spread. Link on Pact of the Darkfallen, put swarming shadows on the wall, use defensives on air phase, and prioritize bites on high DPS. Thank you for watching and we'll see you on the next video.